Welcome to Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
Let's see, who should we call for?
You can't even call because they're already calling us.
All right, now let me.
nuts.
All right, tell me who was on the phone.
CBS TV already called.
Go ahead.
They said, "Did Howard just talk a guy off the bridge?"
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, go ahead.
And John's been getting a lot of phone calls. I think the Post called, a couple of papers called.
All right, I will need to immediately set up press opportunity.
In the meantime, you know who's out in our green room?
Who?
Who was thoroughly impressed with you?
Yes.
Actress Sally Kellerman. She walked in and she goes, "Did Howard talk that man off the bridge?"
Ooh.
Oh, this is a good opportunity, isn't it, Howard? You never
Your
thought
chest
being
got
a hero
huge, Bull.
How's she look?
could
She looks
work out
great.
that
Does she?
well.
Yeah. She
I
looks
bet you I
really
could get to third base with her.
Now that you're a hero?
Yeah, she'll want to kiss me.
She looks really good.
Does she? I always had the hots for her.
I love that voice.
That's so driven.
I'm Sally Kellerman.
Well, wait a minute now. Is there anybody you want to give an exclusive interview to about this whole situation?
Yeah, Sally Kellerman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now hold it a second. We got to do this right.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, Sally's press savvy.
Well, maybe we
go-
want to discuss this with her.
Well,
And she can be in on the interview.
let me
Maybe
just say
maybe
something.
one of the ways to go is to announce, because what'll happen is we're going to start getting a lot of calls. Maybe you can announce that at 9:15 or 9:30 this morning, you will allow limited press access to the studio
Okay, yes.
to comment on it.
Now I will make a.
You know,
be quiet,
Penny
Baba
Crone
Booey.
will be through the door in 10
right.
seconds.
Yeah, Penny Crone.
She's sliding down the fire pole right now.
All right, what I would like to do, the press is already contacting us, so obviously the amount of press is overwhelming at this point. Because Sally is going to be here, Sally Kellerman, I must interview her. What is she plugging?
She got a new movie.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Is she? What is she in?
That Robert
Robert
Altman. I can't pronounce.
Prêt-à-porter?
Prêt-à-porter.
Good to see. Good to see. I'm glad she's not on the balls of her ass. I like her.
She should
in a-
never be on the
She
balls
was
of
great
her
in that
ass.
movie with Rodney. Back to School.
Back to
I
School,
watched. I've
yes.
watched that 500 times.
And she's an Academy Award nominee. For
Oh, big
MASH.
deal. Big deal. So I'm a hero. Don't
Yeah,
try to
what's
steal
more
my
important,
thunder.
being nominated for the Academy Award or saving a life?
All right, here's how I want to handle the press.
I just want to say I use my medical background to help assist.
Oh, sit back. Just sit back.
Weren't you the one who asked him?
I talked the guy down. All right, here's the way it's going to be. I'll give you credit at the press conference. Yeah.
Was there
Don't embarrass me at the press conference.
was there a soul in this room that believed he was telling the truth till somebody picked up the phone?
No, listen, I knew to treat it seriously.
I thought that was him honking his own horn.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
If Jackie had gotten the phone,
Here's what I
man
wanna
would be
say.
Gone by now.
You think you can get Lieutenant? What was that?
You haven't got the balls.
Can you get Lieutenant Bleeker down here for the press conference? We need some sort of officer.
Yeah, somebody in a uniform.
Yeah, see if Lieutenant Bleeker will call you back. We got to get him down here with those other officers who were first on the scene.
What was the guy, Sergeant DeJesus or something?
Yeah, and get Helen down here too.
Officer
It'll give me an
DeJesus.
opportunity to look humble to the press. In other words, I'll look like a guy who, I want to give credit where, and I'm going to be humble, Robin. Now, here's how it's going to work at the press
The
conference.
mayor would like to congratulate you.
Nah, come on, listen, let's be serious. When we're at the press conference,
You got the clout.
you're the one who has to call me a hero, and then
Oh.
I'm going to say, oh, please, I am not a hero. I did what I had to do. I stepped forward as any good citizen would do. The fact that I acted calmly, the fact that I kept my head about me, the fact that blah, 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 but you keep calling me a hero.
I did what any other person would do.
Right.
Howard, we're getting.
But be persistent.
I will.
No matter what I
say.
say.
You are a hero,
No,
Howard.
no matter how much I deny it.
You are.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Thank
You're
you.
a hero. Just get used to
All right,
it.
you got the part.
You know what else we ought to
Yeah.
do?
I can act, Jackie.
We're getting a lot of requests for.
If Jackie had to do it, it'd be like, you are a hero.
You're not okay.
Okay. Oh, you don't want me to say anything? Okay.
We're getting a lot of requests for the tape, copy of the tape. Maybe we ought to get a little boombox, and you know how you sit there and play the tape like a 911 call?
Yes. Well, you'll play. I should be in the room when you play the tape. You can play the tape for the press ahead of time, and then I'll be introduced.
Ooh.
And then you'll say,
Right.
and now the man who is a hero, and I'll go, please, first of all, I'm being called a hero by Gary and other people.
I'm not a hero.
I am not a
We're
hero.
all heroes in the right circumstances.
Right. I'll be like Kathy Lee Gifford. You, Robin, then chime in and go, Howard, I believe you are a hero.
That
and
was
I'll say,
incredible.
right.
Of course you're a hero.
All right. Get pictures of Lindbergh, FDR, Lincoln. Put them up behind me. I'm serious. Stage this whole thing. I want this beautiful for tonight's news. This is what I've been waiting for. This is going to turn around my whole image. People are going to see me in a whole new light. No one can say anything bad about a hero.
We'll see.
Oh, wait till you see how they can figure it out with you. They
There's
shouldn't.
always
because
a
Where's
you're-
Ralph?
win.
Where's Ralph? My hair has to be done. Immediately.
And does he have something for you to wear? Are you in the right outfit?
Ralph, go out and buy me a jacket.
a Superman outfit.
Yeah, buy me a Superman outfit. Ralph, quickly, go get his Superman outfit.
Big H.
I know I'll ruin this by doing something stupid.
What do you want, man?
Do you think I should wear a Superman outfit?
No.
No, play it straight.
You're being
I look good?
humble.
You think I look good? How's my hair?
Fix it up. I'll fix it up a little bit first.
All right, let's call the press conference for 9:30.
All right.
Because we got to give the press an hour to get down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, everybody's calling. That's why I'm here.
Who else is calling? Quickly tell me.
Well, Channel 11 wants to bring what Michelle Lee, whatever.
The Chinese girl?
Yeah, Caroline. From Extra wants to come down.
Oh, Extra,
the Daily
Extra,
Times
Extra.
called.
Actually, that's a good show.
Yeah, she wants to come down. She was just
Oh, don't block my camera, you retard. Ralph is right.
sorry, Hero
Yeah.
Stern.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, so you wanted me to just tell them to come down at 9:30, or you want to talk to any of them now? And
Should I give anybody exclusive? No, I think I should save it for the press conference.
Are they coming with? Well, you want cameras, right?
Yeah, I want cameras.
yeah,
Can they get here in an hour?
I could find that out.
All right, find out. Find out how much. I don't want to
I'm
be
sure they
embarrassed.
can.
If I hold a press conference, people got to be here.
Okay.
Tell them there's coffee and donuts.
Lie. Yes.
Find out who is available to come to a press conference in an hour. If not, I'm only going to give an exclusive to 1 or 2 people.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Quickly, somebody find things out. Somebody organize.
That was great. That was amazing.
Of course, it was amazing.
Unbelievable.
I saved people's lives. Get out of here.
First he makes people jump, and then he saves
Yeah.
them.
Look at Ralph. He's looking at me differently now. I'm telling you, this has turned around my whole image.
But Jackie's perfectly right. You did save Ralph's life already.
Yeah.
He's not shocked.
Yeah, Ralph would have been on
He
in the
shouldn't be
Bowery.
surprised.
I'm excited. Okay, let me take a break.
That was kind of exciting.
Of
wasn't
course,
it?
Robin.
I don't even, it's taking time to sink in.
Yes. That I'm a new man.
Life was actually saved
You're
by
acting
you.
And the guy had kids and a wife.
That's true. We should find out and give them a call.
It could have so easily gone the other way because at first I thought it was a fake call. I was going to tell the guy to jump and hang up on him. Thank God I hung in there.
This is the best Christmas ever.
Shut up. Stupid idiot.
If he had jumped, you'd have gotten the chair.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They would have hauled me into
Idiot.
court.
I would have said, I'll make an exception. That
Ooh,
felt.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Yes.
All right. Everybody calm down. All right. I'm going to take a break. We're going to set up the press opportunity.
See, you're already saying you're a hero way too much. Are you going to
No.
remember?
Don't worry.
All
Wait till the
right.
cameras are on. Watch me. Just watch. You want to see acting?
Can you weep?
Can you weep?
I'll be quiet.
Weep.
I did what I had to do.
All right. This is a big moment. We have to make sure that everything is in place for
That's
the big
right.
moment.
That's right. We don't get this opportunity often.
All right, let's take a break. Everyone calm down. Obviously, this is great.
You know what?
This
This
will
could
be
even-
making the news. This will be on the wire.
This could even make the FCC
Turn around.
pay attention. Yeah.
Hey, maybe he's a dick and he says vagina way too much, but he did save a guy's
That's
life.
socially redeeming right there. That's all you need to do.
I bet you when Sally Kellerman walks in, she's going to be all over me like a
Oh, I
cheap
can't
suit.
wait to see. Yeah, when you see her, this is the first time she's going to meet a hero in person.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if when the press is here, if you should have a cellular phone in case you get calls to congratulate you.
Yeah.
Or other suicide calls.
Yeah, I have to be a 24-hour watch. Hey, if anybody else feels like killing themselves, feel free.
Don't forget.
I mean, feel free to
number.
call.
Yeah.
Can I plug my TV shot during the
Oh,
press
shut up,
conference?
Jackie Puppet. All right, we're going to take a break. Prepare for the press conference. Sally Kellerman's here. She's promoting this new movie, but more importantly, I'll probably rip her clothes off now. What is it?
Remember our old friend, I don't know if you know, but we have a very good friend, Congressman Serrano. You've
Yes.
spoken to him on the air
Right.
before.
Yes.
He said as soon as Congress goes back into session, he's going to put in for an award for you.
Ooh.
Some sort of an award.
He's a great congressman, that guy. How did he win re-election?
They slipped by. We didn't know.
Yeah. Who voted him in? Well, he's a great man. Tell Congressman Serrano I appreciate that. See, I'm being recognized already.
Excellent.
He said, am I hearing correctly? Did Howard save a life? I said, that's exactly what you heard.
That is correct, Congressman. I wish we could get Congressman Serrano down here.
And the people at Shadow Traffic were complaining that guy just really wreaked havoc on the bridge with traffic.
Listen,
Yeah, big deal.
I can't believe them.
Big deal. Shadow traffic. Those skeeves. I just saved a life.
Yeah, hurry up and jump and get off the bridge so traffic can
Hey,
keep
there's a
going.
30-minute delay now.
Hey, what's going on with the press? Tell me where
Well,
we're
nothing
at.
yet so far.
All right, here's Stuttering
Channel
John.
2 is going to be here.
Yeah.
Current Affairs is going to be here.
Right.
Extra's going to be here. Who
Now,
else?
now we have a guy from Rescue 911 who wants to do like a little
Rescue
Yeah,
911.
he's actually on the phone. You want me to put him through?
Let me speak to Rescue 911.
Oh, that is-
Hey, maybe this is your. Is somebody going to reenact you in the TV show?
No, I want to play myself.
Then it would be your acting debut.
Yes. Ooh, Rescue 911, huh?
And that's not on any Paramount network.
Let me take a break. I got to take a commercial
That's
break.
on a real network.
We got to get Sally in here. But And we
yeah,
got to
we
get
don't
the
want
guy.
to forget her in our frenzy
well, listen.
to get you recognized.
I didn't know this was going to happen. All right, hold on. We'll be back right after these words.
So, Sally, what are you here for today?
I'm here. I don't know. I'm here. It's a question I've asked myself.
So, have you done the show before?
I've been on the radio with Howard, from my home.
Oh, but you've never been in here
Los
in
Angeles.
person.
Never been here. Never been to this fabulous green room.
Have you ever seen him before?
You're not too close, are you? I've seen his. I've seen his pictures. I've seen his pictures. That's it.
So, what do you think about Howard, though?
Well, I thought I'd save that for Howard. I hate to tip my mitt.
Are you a fan at all, or?
No matter how much I deny it.
I'm.
Right.
I'm confused about that. I'm sitting here grinning from ear to ear, but I'm confused. I hate to go either way. I hate to admit.
Ralph just came in and said Sally Kellerman's really sexy, with that voice and the whole way.
And the eye contact.
Yeah. Well, bring her in. She's going to want to congratulate me that I'm a hero.
She drinks you in.
Let her drink me in. This is very exciting. As a matter of fact, we're holding a press conference at 9:30. There has been such overwhelming demand for interviews with me because of what has happened here. In case you're just tuning in, a man threatened to jump off a bridge. He was about to jump off the bridge, and I saved his... Oh, Sally. Nice body on you.
He's already forgotten what he did.
Ooh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I should salute you.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should be saluting you.
Here, get close to that microphone. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, she's sitting way back.
Yeah, don't be afraid to get close. Nothing. That voice. Get close to it. Why are you afraid? Because I'm a hero?
Well, you've thrown me off, becoming a hero this morning.
Yeah. You were prepared for that a-hole that used to sit here. Now all of a sudden you've got a hero interviewing you.
Yeah, I had a whole speech, all ready for you. But
you look damn good.
Well, thank you, Howard. You don't look bad yourself.
She's the original Hot Lips.
From the movie MASH.
Yeah. You were the real Hot Lips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then, what's her name?
What's her name? Hula something.
Houlihan.
No.
Well, Howard,
Loretta Swit.
Loretta Swit. Ugh.
You don't like to hear her name, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
A little jealousy going on? Can't handle it?
I saw a little reaction there.
No, she's very nice. Just
Sally was like, I don't want to do TV. I don't want to be on MASH and TV. I was already in the movie.
I'm a movie star.
I'm a movie star. I don't do television MASH. That's not going to work.
That's beneath me, and it'll never make a good series.
Say it. Say you hate her.
Oh, Howard.
It's true, isn't it?
Bug off, babe. I mean,
you hate her.
No, I actually don't hate her.
Who was a better Hot Lips, you or her? I'll tell you who I think, but you answer.
Well, you
what
know
is
the
he?
answer to that, but I mean, that's beside the point.
No, the answer is you, of course.
Now listen, guys.
Yeah.
I came in here, I kind of copped out, unlike you who, just says anything you want. I'm kind of a wuss in certain areas, and certainly in relation to you,
No, please.
Whether, do you like Howard or don't you like Howard? And then I find myself giggling. Well, today you kind of saved yourself, with this
hero
heroic kind of deal.
Well, there's always
Very
something
funny.
like that every
But
5 or 6 years.
I was perusing your book last night. And it was interesting how, inventive and creative in the beginning you were, but on the other hand, how shocked I was at how cruel you can be, and I didn't realize that.
Oh, please.
I
I'm the
didn't
worst
realize
son of a bitch on the planet, but not today.
Not today.
There's a whole
So
new
now-
Howard. What is it,
Here I was
Papa
gonna give
Foley?
a speech about, cruelty and life, how difficult
Oh,
life is
come
for
on,
everybody, but
Sally.
after saving the guy's life...
I saved the
don't know
guy's
what
life
to
today.
say,
Why don't you
know what I
lighten
mean?
up? What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sally, but representing the 16th Congressional District on the phone is Congressman Serrano.
Oh, excuse me for 1 second,
Oh,
Sally.
no,
This is going to
I
get
don't have
Sally.
time,
No, this is going to get Sally hot. Watch this. Just watch. Be a part of the action. Hello, Congressman.
How are you, Howard?
Congressman, I am in a deep discussion with Sally Kellerman, a renowned actress, Academy Award nominee, but I feel it's necessary to interrupt when a congressman calls in. Is there something you would like to say?
Yes, Howard. First of all, I am sorry to interrupt the conversation with Howard. I was enjoying myself.
Yes.
But I wanted to tell you
couldn't help
two
yourself.
quick things. First of all, to congratulate you and to thank you for your act of heroism.
Thank you.
On behalf of the
Was that
people
guy
of our
from your
city.
district?
Was that guy from your district, Congressman?
I don't know. I haven't asked him yet.
You guys sound like brothers.
We could very well be.
Well, let me just say, Congressman.
Here's what I want to do for you, Howard.
Go
First
ahead.
of all, immediately you will be awarded from my office a certificate of merit for your actions. And
Yes.
come January, in the congressional record,
Thank
the whole
you.
incident will be put forth for the history of the Republic. This
Thank
record
you.
does not disappear.
Right.
And I'm very serious. This was something you did which I think, first of all, should make the FCC take a second look at you.
Yes.
And not see you in the
This
dumb way
award,
that they always look
may I
at
ask
you.
a question? I don't mean to interrupt you, Congressman, but I do have interviews to get to. Does this award come with some sort of medal or something I can wear?
No, it doesn't come with a medal. It's a simple certificate, but
All
I'm
right.
sure it will look very good on your wall.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, there's lots of room in here.
Well, that's excellent. Let me.
The certificate, the congressional
Let me ask you
record.
something, Congressman. Why is it that these actresses aren't overwhelmed in a hero's presence and they don't slide their hand down a hero's pants?
Well, I think
Treat him
that's
to a
something
massage.
That's something I'm sure you
A
can handle very
therapeutic
well.
massage. Yeah, I'll negotiate that myself, Congressman. I won't embarrass you with sexual talk. Let me say something, Congressman.
You know what? It's interesting that he says he's going to put you in the congressional record because so far only bad things have been in that record about
you know, Congressman, Robin is right. And Sally, please listen to me when I say this,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean this from my bottom of my heart. Congress has not been kind to me over the years. Things have been written in the congressional record about me. That will last forever. And
That's right.
It's not the kind of thing you want your kids to read. So I must say that, Congressman Serrano, you have been there. You've been a supporter. I want to thank you. To call me a hero, I'm embarrassed. I don't...
But you are a hero, Howard.
Oh,
Get
Robin.
used to
Thank
it.
you. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm
I don't
embarrassed.
know
I was
many people-
doing what I knew I had to do as a citizen, and
Well,
I just want to
Howard,
say...
let me
You're just
point
lucky
out-
the batteries
Sally
didn't
wants to
die
plug
out.
a movie. She's giving me a look like she's ready to shoot me.
Yeah, great to hear from you, Congressman. But get off.
Yeah, hold on, please. This is a bare moment, Sally. You're part of history. But let me just say something. I'm embarrassed today because, quite frankly, it just occurred to me I can't even spell Serrano. I don't even know what that means. But I'm going to look into Congressman, I want to thank you. I know you're sincere when you say this.
Yes.
Of course, it wasn't necessary, but I will accept the certificate as soon as you present it.
It will be presented to you, and as I said, the congressional record will have your name in a positive way for the rest of the Republic.
Thank you, Congressman.
Thank you,
You are my hero.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Before you get to your movie, you want to hug a hero?
No, you know.
Why? Why can't you hug me hello? What's the big deal? You know you want to. You have to hug Rodney in those movies. You can certainly hug me.
Right.
How gross was that hugging Rodney? I love Rodney,
Oh,
but
I love Rodney.
yeah, but it had to be weird, huh?
Oh, no, you did.
What'd you think about when you did that?
Did he come on to you? Did he want to sleep with you? Because he was single at the time.
Absolutely not. You think I'm Rodney's type? Absolutely not. I asked him to dinner once. I said, well, Rodney, you know, I'd love you to come up and, you know, meet the kids. And he looked at me like with his face, and look on his face like, do I have to?
Yeah, I don't want to do
The
that.
last place on earth he wanted to be was at dinner at my house.
Sally,
yeah.
what is this? Obviously, you're anxious to plug the movie. You're excited about
Hey,
it.
no, I
It's
am actually
no,
excited
I
about
understand that you're excited about it, but something very rare happened here. Sometimes it's
I
time to
don't
put
know,
aside what your personal thing is and to say, Howard,
Howard.
this is an exciting moment in history.
No, I'm telling you, this totally threw me because I really was going to give you a speech about life's so hard. You know what I mean? How come we're so mean? And you know,
I'm not
like,
mean. I tell the
Things
truth.
are going bullshit. I mean,
No, wait a second. Hold on a second. Now, wait a second. This is a radio program that doesn't allow foul language.
I see. Forgive me.
You're saying that I'm mean?
No, just some stuff in the book. You know.
Oh, like
awfully
what? Name
cruel.
one thing.
I don't want to
Name
name
it.
because I'm not going to
Tell
name
me
it
what you
because I
think
don't
is
wanna
cruel because I'm an
make-
honest man. I tell the truth the way
Was
it is.
it the Kathy Lee Gifford stuff?
No, you
Kathy
tell the
Lee
truth the
Gifford
way
is
you
a-
s- you,
you
you
think
tell the
Kathy
truth
Lee-
the way you see it. I don't know Kathy Lee Gifford, but I'm not going to talk about
What do
Kathy
you
Lee
think of
Gifford.
Kathy Lee Gifford?
I'm going to talk about.
She's a creep, right? You know that she's full of it.
Absolutely. I don't know anything
Would that do
about
it?
her.
Oh,
I don't
my
know
son
anything about
watches
her.
Bible tapes. Oh, so excuse me, what, something wrong with me?
Listen, I'm not going to encourage this because that's the part I don't like.
Wanna
I
grab
liked
a
you this
hero's
morning.
ass?
Actually, you know.
Now come
all
hug
the
me
joking
goodbye.
around
Come on,
you-
hug me, come on, hug me goodbye. What? This is crazy not to
What's
hug.
this going to cost me? Oh,
Come on, no.
my
Just come on
God.
over and give me a hug. Let me feel your
You're
body.
spreading a little love. You want
Come over here. Take the headphones off.
That's right.
I wanted him to be loved.
You don't keep your
That's
body
right.
in that kind of
That's
shape not to hug a guy. Come over here. Come on, I'm a good-looking guy too. Come on over and give me a hug.
going to do this?
I want to feel my chest against your unbroad breasts. Come here.
You just ran her
No,
away.
come over here. I just want to push up against you. Come on over.
I can't believe it. I'm so weak. You
No,
know
come
what
here,
I mean?
come here. Can I hug you? Come here. Give me a hug.
Nice
Come here.
hug.
Look at this. Do we look good together or what, baby? Come here. Come on.
Thanks, Howard.
Don't run away
Oh, she
so
wants
quick.
to get
Yeah, no,
away.
because,
She's
you know,
What
I
are you
have-
doing? You smell good. Let me smell you.
She had a bridge jump.
You know, I've never seen a face like that on a woman while she's hugging a man.
What are you doing? You turned off?
No, I think you're.
I think you're
Sure.
really horny for me. Thank you.
Yeah,
Watch it,
sure.
Sally.
You believe I did?
Boy,
that,
I never
right?
saw anybody
Ooh,
almost vomit
I'm
during a hug.
telling you.
I'm your métier. Whatever that is. Come on, how'd that
Howard.
feel when you hugged me? Tell me there was a
Very
certain...
nice sweater, you know.
Was there something
you're
animal
clean
going
as a-
on there?
Clean as a whistle, you know.
That's what you think.
I had lots of garlic last night.
I had diarrhea
myself,
last
but,
night.
What?
See, how'd I get?
What did you say? I didn't even hear
She said
you.
I was clean as a whistle. I told her I had diarrhea.
Now, see, if I wasn't such a wuss, I either sat here or I'd have gone over and hugged you, but instead I kind of go over and like.
Yeah, why don't you give me a good hug? Why don't you just go
Because
for
I
it?
wasn't going to go. I wasn't.
Should've
gonna give
grabbed
you a
my
hug.
ass.
I should have said absolutely. I won't give you a hug.
Grab me,
because
come over
that's
here
what I
again
did.
and grab my ass.
Understand? Wait a minute. She keeps talking to you about you spreading love, and she won't love you.
Forget that. I'm looking at her chest.
That's it. That is.
You are completely excited. I can see through
He
your
needs
sweater.
the love.
I see through your sweater. You're excited from hugging me. I can see it. I can see it. It's as plain as the writing on that wall.
Ain't that cold in here?
Yeah, it's a hot morning, and you are looking like it's freezing in here. Tell me you didn't get aroused. I'm a hero. All right, listen,
Oh,
Sally.
you are a hero today.
Sally.
Yeah.
I really do want to thank you for coming in. I'll look forward to the movie, the new Robert Altman movie. It is called La Pitié.
No,
Ready to wear.
or ready to wear.
They made a
Porte.
slight alteration, they said, and they've changed it to ready to wear.
And I want to thank you for hugging me.
Hey, my
I
pleasure.
appreciated it.
Oh, thanks.
Would appreciate it more if you grabbed my ass.
Thanks, Sally. See you. How did it go, Sally?
It was fun. I got here on the right morning. You know what I mean?
Excuse me for a second, Robin. Senator?
Congratulations.
Thank you, Senator.
What are you trying to do? Take Dr. Ruth's job?
Well,
Now
come
that
on.
You're saving people. You're now going to have a psychiatric half hour where everyone calls you and tells you, help me, help me.
Senator, I'm a little embarrassed about what has gone on. That people are now calling me a hero and saving.
I think it's great.
It's a little embarrassing, but.
But
is there anything you can do with this?
Is there anything you can say about?
In your own mind, you are definitely a hero.
How about I do the comedy and you do the political speech? Well, Senator, is there anything you'd like to say to me now that I've saved someone's life?
Thank you, God.
I mean, you always believed in
Did you
me.
hear that one?
Senator,
Yeah.
you've always believed in me. You've always felt that there was more to. You even said to the FCC, "Hey, Stern's doing a lot of good things." Doesn't this embarrass the FCC now because they're still after me? That here I have saved a man's life.
Well, let me ask you, are they still after you?
Of course they are.
No.
Yeah, they're still fining us over $2 million.
It doesn't even matter what the courts say. They still come after
Oh,
us.
that ridiculous. They're still.
Yes.
You're going to win, though, you see.
Yeah, win.
I think what
Yeah, I'll
they're
win, all right.
probably embarrassed, and they should stop it.
Right.
Really. It's probably too big a gesture for them to say.
Yeah, they can't say they
You
were
know
wrong.
what? We started this stuff, but we really were out of line. What we did before is something we're willing to put aside.
I was hoping the senator was going to get on and make a big deal that I was a hero.
Yeah, I mean,
You are a
isn't there something you could like? Isn't the Senate, someplace where you can do something?
Can you enter into the record?
I get your point. Here,
Oh, thank you.
There's this person that you've been after, and here he is. He's able, through the reaching so many people, that this distraught soul reaches out to him and he saves him. You see,
Right.
So you may not like him, but there are people that listen and people who do like him. And
What's the senator talking about?
Where are you going to say this?
About tolerance.
Senator, you got to say this somewhere.
I will.
You got to say this on the floor of the Senate.
Well, now you've never told me how to say it. You've always left it to me.
No. You,
No, we're not telling you how.
But I'm now a hero.
Oh,
I saved someone's life. He almost jumped off a bridge.
I think it's fabulous.
Thank you.
I
That's all I want.
I mean, that's one of your constituents.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I saved one of your constituents. The guy voted for you.
Well,
by
let
the
me
way.
find out if he
How
did.
he voted.
How he voted.
I want to speak to him first.
Senator, thank you for calling in.
No. Listen,
I wanted to
first
just.
of all, happy holiday.
Thank you very much. Same to you.
Are we going to Albany together?
I'm thinking
Am
about
I
it.
going to have the privilege of driving in that? You have a big limo, don't you? And
Yes,
you
I
have a
do.
Driver. Right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
No, Howard drives it himself.
Yeah.
No.
I was thinking of going in your limo, actually. No, Senator,
Are
I
we
want
going
to.
up there inaugural day? Do you know?
I would like to go.
I was wondering if you had heard anything.
I mean, you talk to Pataki and find out if he really wants me there. I don't know. I might be too much of an embarrassment.
Did you get your invitation yet?
No, I didn't. They're just making the plans. As a matter of fact, last night they had this event to raise money for the inaugural event, donations, etc. And so they are putting it together. It is on New Year's Day, so that's kind of a rough one.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make that.
boy.
I know my dad really wants to go to the inauguration. He's got a real hard on for that.
Yeah, but you party so much on New Year's. I don't know if
Yeah,
you'll
I
be
know.
up
I might be up late.
You're a party animal.
I was thinking of having a party, actually.
I won't be here. That's when you would have a party.
What soul you are in person. That.
Hey, we could have a good limo ride up there. Me, you, my father. I'll get a few strippers. Man, we'll have fun.
Remember that lady your papa likes?
The what?
You know that lady your papa likes?
Yeah, right.
Huh? Does he
Get
still
her.
like her?
Yeah, sure he does.
Yeah.
What's her name again, Robin?
Oh, jeez.
You remember she was at the book party?
My father has a real...
Only for her.
Sally Kirkland.
Yeah, Sally Kirkland.
That's it.
Hey, Senator, thanks. I got plans to make. I'm going to go do a press conference now. The press is clamoring for me to make a statement.
Listen, staying with you.
Thank you, Senator.
Take care now.
That's
Bye,
the great
Rob.
Senator
Bye-bye.
D'Amato. Who just...
I was going to compliment him on how clever he is. You know, he's not often cited for what a brilliant man he is.
Yeah, don't compliment him. He didn't compliment me on being a hero.
I know. That's why I didn't do it.
Good. Hey, listen, here's what's going on. Hey, what happened to Rescue 911?
I don't know. You have to ask John. He was the one who ran in saying they were on the phone. Do you think he was duped?
Who isn't
Again?
that William Shatner's show?
Yes.
Rescue 911. It started out as nothing more than a typical Wednesday morning in New York. All of a sudden, a despondent man on the George Washington Bridge contemplates suicide. As he stared down at the icy December waters of the Hudson, he uses a cellular phone to issue a last desperate plea for help. Fortunately, that cry went out to none other than radio's Howard Stern. The brave, quick-thinking Stern then talked the caller out of taking his own life. This is Rescue 911. Howard Stern, a true hero, and I am TV's William Shatner. I am very, very wealthy. I am a director. I am a voiceover. I do everything.
What is it?
I have to interrupt again. Rescue 911 was bogus.
Oh, okay.
But on our phone is former mayor of New York, Edward Koch.
Oh.
Whoa.
Mr. Mayor, by now I understand that you have heard the news of what happened here on the radio.
I did.
And I'll allow you to, of course...
Who is this?
Is this really the mayor?
I'm the old mayor, the one they threw out.
No, you're the mayor.
No, I mean...
that is the mayor.
No, there have been two mayors after me.
Oh, it is him.
Yeah, it is him.
Yeah,
What, you think it was a
it's
fake?
Now, I am calling because Howard Stern, who is at the other end of this phone, has now become a national hero.
Thank you.
Right, it's wonderful.
It's true. I'm having in fact, the press is all over it. I saved the guy from killing himself.
You know, I really don't think you're going to be able to pull off this humble act. Every time somebody says you are a hero, you say, of course.
Well,
he
no.
is.
Let me say something, Mr. Mayor. You've embarrassed me by calling in like this impromptu.
No, it's not an embarrassment. You are entitled to deference from every single person, particularly radio hosts, who don't do a quarter of the job that you do, and I haven't saved anybody in days.
Is it great? Listen, let me say something. Isn't it the greatest honor under God's great domain to save another human being's life?
Well, there is a Jewish saying. You're Jewish, right, Howard?
Half Jewish.
Half Jewish, okay.
Yes.
There's a saying that if you save one life, it's like saving the whole world. That's a Jewish saying.
Wow.
So you saved the whole world this morning.
Let me say something. I'm embarrassed by the accolades I have received today. I am not a hero. Let me just say something, Mr. Mayor. Seriously.
It was something anybody would have done?
It was something that anyone would have done. The fact that I acted with such calm and reserve and thought clearly through the crisis, I compliment myself hardly for that because I was born with that gift.
Let me ask you this. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Howard, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Since I don't know the background, why was the guy up there? What is he, a wacko?
This was a man. No, not a wacko. This was a man
I'm
working.
shocked that you should say that.
Yes, Mr. Mayor. This is, although they did drag him off to the funny farm.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Mayor, this was a man who called in, a young man with a wife, children. He has a job. Life became unbearable for him. He saw no reason to live. It was becoming a desperate situation. And I'm sure tonight all over the news you will see me as I do this rescue.
Well, I wanted to read to you something. This is over the New York Metro News AP Wire.
The Associated Press. Go ahead. Yes.
Port Authority officials say police grabbed a man who threatened to jump from the George Washington Bridge this morning while he talked to Howard Stern on live radio.
That's correct.
You know, Howard, we could turn this into a movie.
What do you mean, we, white man?
Well,
I have my own movie.
What we could do is, you're calling him, and I'm alerting all the talk hosts around the country, and then we come running over to the bridge, 10,000 of us, and say, Howard, you are our leader. What can we do to help?